Voices in just a minute, but first what we want to do, we recently asked a local Bolivian business owner what Hispanic heritage means to him. He said persistence and tenacity.
And it was persistence and tenacity that pulled Javier Quiroga into great success and out of a dire situation brought on by the pandemic. ABC 7's Ashley Rodriguez explains.
Es muy sano, la comida es muy limpia, es muy clean.
Bolivian immigrant Javier Quiroga came to the DMV as a child. He was 16 when his parents returned to his homeland. He opted to stay here with his older brother and carve out a living by working in restaurants, eventually working his way into owning his own company, To Your Taste Catering in Alexandria.
Part of it is, that being a little naive, and being resourceful. And I think it's a mix of both that really makes us who we are, because we're not afraid.
As a teenager, Javier may have been afraid of what would hit his blooming business in 2020.
Once the pandemic hit, it was like overnight. To Your Taste Catering lost all of its clients. It went from being a multi-million-dollar company to generating $0.
So we kind of had to reinvent ourselves to what we're doing today. The Latin ingenuity,
Javier transformed his food trucks into delivery trucks, now just dropping off prepackaged versions of the big bowls of food he would have once served buffet style at weddings and corporate events that are still being scheduled.
Yes, así, seal for your safety.
To survive, Javier did what he'd done decades before. As a lone teen in this country, working in the back of restaurants, he used persistence and tenacity to reach success, traits many Hispanic immigrants possess out of naive optimism and mere necessity.
I talk often about that, how wonderful this country is, because you can do whatever you want in this country.
Ashley Rodriguez, ABC 7 News.
And Javier also says that the changes are helping. He's not back to where he was before the pandemic, but money is starting to flow again.